Hello and welcome back, veteran gamers. We've got an exciting review today that's sure to pique your interest, especially if you're a fan of the Wonderful 101 universe. We're diving into the world of the Wonderful 1, After School Hero. Now, if you've experienced the Wonderful 101 Remaster, you know that while it had its hiccups in the transition to the single-screen switch, the game was never lacking in flair and personality. This new DLC or standalone game, depending on how you choose to acquire it, seems to have taken the best elements from the original game and stripped away some of its issues. The result? Well, it's a pretty decent gaming experience that definitely adds to the original game's charm, even if it leans a bit towards the generic side. In a shift from the isometric 3D beat-em-up style of Wonderful 101, the Wonderful 1, After School Hero takes a step back, or rather, sideways, into the more traditional realm of 2D platform shooters. But don't be fooled, it's not your run-of-the-mill side-scrolling adventure. The game features twin-stick shooting, adding an extra layer of depth and control to the gameplay, making things just a bit more interesting. But that's not all. The game spices things up with a variety of firing modes for you to switch between as you combat your enemies. It offers you a strategic approach in dealing with foes, particularly when you're tasked with triggering sensors to open doors or other pathways. This is where your ricochet lasers come into play, adding an element of puzzle solving to the mix of things. What sets the Wonderful 1, After School Hero apart, especially given its budget price, is its novelty. And let's not forget, if you already own the main game, this additional content comes to you absolutely free. It's not just about the gameplay, the game carries over the charm and personality of its predecessor, bringing to life a vibrant and dynamic world that's sure to capture your attention. However, let's be honest here. Despite its character and creativity, the game doesn't necessarily break any new ground. It's not a game changer, per se. It doesn't deliver any extraordinary features that will make it an absolute must-play experience. Instead, it carves out its own niche, serving as a decent, enjoyable, and solid gaming experience, and that's perfectly all right. It stands as a testament to the idea that sometimes, a game doesn't have to revolutionize the genre to be enjoyable. It simply needs to provide a space for players to have fun. To sum it up, the Wonderful 1, After School Hero is a game that takes the charm and charisma of Wonderful 101 and blends it into a more traditional platform shooter. It's not revolutionary, but it's enjoyable, and for fans of the original game or those who are fond of platform shooters, it's worth giving a shot. Whether you're here for nostalgia, the quirky challenges, or simply the love of platform shooters, the Wonderful 1, After School Hero is a pretty novel gaming experience. So why not give it a whirl and see what it's all about? You might find yourself pleasantly surprised by this budget game that punches above its weight. Until our next gaming adventure, remember to stay tuned to our channel, and as always, keep gaming, veterans.